Primetarget83's gaming channel doubtfully presents a very important message from the SMIL Educational Services. In this episode, we'll cover the instructions for surviving the transition from the relatively calm and collected gameplay in Squad to the hectic and quite hellish gameplay of Hell Let Loose. Let's carry on then. Here we have the options that you need to look at. We'll start in the gameplay section where there are a few areas that requires our attention when we first get into the game. And it's mainly the nameplate. Quite hilarious. You need to put this one up quite far because friendly fire incidents aren't very friendly and causes quite a lot of strife in this game. And if you have a small tag telling them where you are, that is good. Then to controls, you configure this pretty much as you like yourself. Enjoy. And then we carry on to video. Well, Epic won't work because you have a problem with optimization of the game. Even though the game might run at the Epic level, it's recommended to do something lower because the maps sometimes are just too laggish to play on Epic. Then on the controls there are 2 points that needs to be made, and that is the marking and then of course the strategic map. These should be put on your mouse controls. There is a lot of screaming in Hell Let Loose, so please put your volume down if you're intending to use Discord. And do not touch the microphone settings. This will amplify your microphone settings from the normal Windows mode. Please don't do it, it will sound terrible. Then your character. Your character has experience and a level, and so does also the different kits. They also have their own experience. What does these do? Well, they unlock stuff. This is stuff. And if you see, there are one for the general XP and one for the specific loadout. It also unlocks different weaponry. Commander is the one that is commanding the battle, and it's like an Uber officer. An officer can place different rallies, outposts and garrisons, and has the binoculars. The rifleman is one of the most versatile ones and has an ammo box, which is greatly appreciated, in particular by the anti-tank group. Assault, not very good at the start, but towards the end it gets more grenades. Automatic rifleman. If you like pew-pew, this is the one you should go with. It's a good mix between mobility and fire. Medic. An officer and a medic can do wonders. A medic always needs to be in the group. Support can build stuff and also create outposts together with the officer. Machine gunner. You need to advance. This is your tool. You got a tank in front of you? This will do. It can also repair stuff. Engineer can place mines, repair things, and put down boxes. Very fun stuff. Very useful. We can build barbed wire, we can build everything. Tank commander, you cannot drive anything unless you're one of these. Recon is special, that it's the only one that's allowed to put outposts or rallies, if you're from squad, behind enemy lines. Everyone else has to put them near contested areas. Please read through the field manual, as there is a lot of useful information here, in particular about the different classes. And that is about it. You press enlist to find a server where you want to play. Look first at how the ping is and then at how many players are in. You should try to get something around 80 or below. When you are playing in squad, you will find that you have optics, which makes you see further. The magnifying glasses that you have mounted on your rifles are quite useful, and you can engage targets that are far away without much trouble or hassle. it also helps you on your own to spot enemy targets. This is not the case with Hell Let Loose. This is the magnification of Hell Let Loose. Good luck. So, even though these targets are well silhouetted against the sky and running down the hill, I'm having trouble engaging them because my aim is poor and I do not have optics to assist me. With the machine gun it is similar, you need to mount it, and the machine gun you usually use to aim and shoot at things where your squad players, squad mates, tell you that there are enemy encampments. You hope to kill something by volume, not by accuracy. This where is a squad leader comes in handy. Here we see another example where the machine gunner is attempting to mount and is going to support the group by suppressing that window over there. We do not know that there is an enemy in that window or near those bushes or even in the wheat field, so we're just putting down random fire where our teammates wants us to put down machine gun fire. And once they have advanced, we'll pack up the machine gun and come up closer to them. But only when our teammates tells us that this is the right thing to do. So the officer then, the only one with magnifying glasses, and has the best chances of spotting the enemy moving around. And when spotted, you use the button that you've conveniently placed on your mouse to mark out where the enemies are. And then you put on suppressing fire on the enemy so someone of your own guys can flank and kill the enemy. If you're firing, someone else's move. You do not necessarily need to kill the enemy, you need to keep them distracted and make sure that their heads are down. To create an outpost as an officer, bring out your watch and construct. Now you're ready to spawn here. Plans usually don't work, but keep firing and moving as a team. Remember to communicate well as you are progressing through this game. Thank you, Rifleman, we love you. Rifleman puts down ammo boxes. This happens way too little in Hell Let Loose, but it's very important that the Rifleman puts down ammo boxes so we can pick up new bandages, new magazines and new grenades. Especially AT loves these ammo boxes. Then lastly, you click on the player that you thought did a good job in the match and commend them for well playing. Enjoy your transition to Hell Let Loose.